Welcome back. Hey, it's your boy, Bowler's Big X, here again. This is my last video before I head off to Detroit tonight. I'm leaving 5-ish p.m. Eastern time. So this will be very quick. This actually kind of follows up with the Prep for Junior Gold series, but it's not. At the same time, this is something that you can use for pretty much any part of your life, especially with bowling. So to get this, before I start off with this video, even though it's going to be a short video, it's going to be really quick. Link down in the description. Go follow my friend, Daniel. Really cool guy. His YouTube channel is like Floppy Kingman. He does bowling. He did a whole thing. He does vlogs and all that stuff. We're vlogging together. We have a vlog schedule set up. It's not a very good schedule, but it is a schedule. We're working on it. We're trying to get better at it. So we're in the same squad. I believe he's going to have a video uploaded Saturday for his channel with me and him in it. And then on my channel, we're going to have a video with me and him on it Sunday. And from there, we're going to probably like work out some like other kinks in it. Like maybe do a video after every squad and we alternate days, tell each other how we're doing, yada, yada, yada. You'll see. We'll figure it out. Now, link in the description. Go give him a like, subscribe. Go love all of his videos. Super cool dude. Really cool guy. He has the best facial hair out there out of all the U20, all the U17 boys. If U17 boys can grow facial hair, he has the best. Period. You'll see why when you follow his channel. So, now in today's video, the 9 tips. This is my journal. This is my little journal I'm bringing to Junior Gold. And in it is like where I practice, what balls I used, what was my strategies, plan A, plan B, and these are all the times, yada, yada, yada. But we're going to be going over the few tips of things to live by in terms of bowling. So, start off. Hit your spares. Every spare matters. Take your time and do your whole pre-shot routine in every spare. Meaning, take your time and throw out your spare like you normally would throw a strike shot, just, like a spare. Because when you start rushing, getting frustrated, you didn't get that, you missed the messenger, you rapid 10, you light 4, or heavy 4, whatever. You start rushing, and then you're going to make simple mistakes that cost you a lot. And right here I wrote, people have missed cuts by less than 10 pins because they didn't pick up some of their spares. 10 pins is 1 spare. Mind you, take your time. That's step number 1. Step number 2, Rome wasn't built in a day. You cannot win a tournament by throwing 1 great game. Likewise, you cannot lose a tournament by throwing 1 awful game. And this actually goes into a whole day. You could have 1 really bad day, and you still can make cut. You could have 1 really good day and still miss cut. Take your time. It wasn't built in a day. You have lots of games to bowl. Don't get mad at 1 game or 1 frame. It's behind you. Short-term memory loss, forget it happened, and move on to the next frame. Be confident and throw great scores and not get overexcited. If you get overworked up or over emotional, you're going to lose your mind and it's going to make it way harder to bowl. Tip number 3. Be humble but confident. People who know you know how good you are. People who don't know you will find out this week, but not by you speaking, but by your actions and how you bowl. You can show them how great you are. Let your bowling do the talking. Meaning, be humble. College coaches rather have a kid that's humble and listens than somebody who's good and doesn't listen to advice from anybody or who's really overconfident. Overconfident kills. Be confident, but be humble. Let your bowling do the talking, not your mouth. I had to learn that one the hard way. Many times. Tip number 4. Don't stress. Stressing is useless, especially over nothing. You're not... Sorry, I had a blank moment. My mind just kind of went blank. You're not chasing any scores. Just bowl to your best ability, and the scores will come to you. Team USA coach or Junior Team USA coach, Andy Derricks. He's the head coach of Mount Mercy University. He was talking to me one day, and we were talking about scores, and he goes, your body only knows how to do two things: throw a perfect score or throw a 0. So everything that happens in between, your body doesn't understand. So never chase for one number. Don't chase for that 190. Don't chase for that 210. Don't chase for that 240 average. Your body doesn't know how to do that. It either knows how to throw strikes or it doesn't. From there, you should just don't stress, have fun, and throw your shots the best of your ability. Take your time. Oh, excuse me. Take your time, and everything will come to you. Tip number 5, be the best you that you can be. No one can bowl the way you do better than you can. You are the best you will ever be. Don't get lost in bowling like someone else that you aren't. Bowl the way you want to. And this is a big one for me. I've always been that kind of person that wanted to chase the leader kind of thing. But sometimes you can't do that. You can't follow everybody. Bowl what works for you. Don't say, well, all these guys are standing far left, so I'm going to stand far left, because maybe that's not working for you. Maybe because your game style, you want to play really, really straight. So take that into consideration. Bowl the best way you can bowl, because you are the best you will ever be. Because no one else can be you except for you. Tip number 6. Remember what you are here to do. You're here to live, learn, and have fun. If you aren't having fun, you might as well go home. Junior Gold, very competitive tournament, very big tournament. A lot of the regional tournaments, very big, very competitive. You're still there to have fun, no matter what. If you're not having fun, you're taking away the biggest part of it. Because this is a game. Just like any other sport is a game. They are games. Games are made to be fun. With a capital F. Fun. Tip number 7. A lot of people doubt your ability. They will question if you are worth what's the next level. Here's your chance to show them that you are great. You can, you will, you must. I say that a lot to myself. I can, I will, I must. I can, I will, I must. Me especially. A lot of doubters. A lot of people don't think I'm as good as some people say I am. But that's the thing. Here's your chance to show people how great you are. Just be you, and your bowling will show that you are on a next level that they could have never imagined. Tip number 8. A lot of your closest people believe in you. They know how much this matters to you. You got this. Every shot counts. A lot of people, friends, family, coaches, they know how much this means to you. They know how good you are. Perform to their expectations. Show them that their faith in you is worth every bit, every penny. Because the faith in you that you use from them helps you be that underdog sometimes that you need to win. And then my last tip, and this is one thing I use while coaching, I use it so much. Keep it simple, stupid. KISS. Keep it simple, stupid. Repeat that in your head. Repeat it with me. Keep it simple, stupid. KISS. Make good, simple decisions. Make moves that are wise, but not too out of the blue. Be smart. This isn't rocket science. This is basically a bunch of physics and chemistry coming together, primarily physics with rotational velocity and momentum and transfer of energy throughout the body and transfer from kinetic energy and friction and all that fun stuff. It's physics. It's not rocket science, right? Make simple and smart moves. You're not here to make major adjustments. You're not here to, make the flashes move, say, oh, I'm going to start lofting, halfway down the lane and standing on the one board, lofting the gutter on the right side, and you're a right-hander. That's not what you're here for. Why would you do something that is harder to do when you can work smarter, not harder? Working smarter, not harder, and keeping KISS in mind is what will lead you to success. Thank y'all very much for watching. This is the last video I will upload before Sunday. I will talk to y'all later. I hope y'all have a fantastic day. And also, as always, like, subscribe, comment, share. Go check out my boy Daniel down in the description. And salute.